I'll continue to sit. I'm going to continue to stand with the people that are being oppressed.
Remember Colin Kaepernick?
I think it's very disrespectful to our country.
And the response from this guy?
I think it's very, very disrespectful to our flag.
There's a lot of things that need to change. One specifically is police brutality.
See, the national anthem and our flag, they are not symbols of Black America, white America, brown America, or purple America for that matter. There are patriots of every race that have fought and died for this country, and we honor the flag and sing the anthem as a reminder.
There is another new controversy emerging tonight. Trump's decision to abruptly cancel a 2018 visit to a cemetery near Paris where Americans who were killed in a World War I battle are buried. The Atlantic quotes several sources who say his visit was scrubbed because the president feared the rain would ruin his hair. Why should I go to that cemetery? It's filled with losers.
He calls those who served and died suckers and losers. On brand, if you ask me, along with Vox journalist Aaron Rupar, who points out Trump's lies and his defaming remarks of John McCain.
Cops are getting paid leave for killing people. That's not right.
But this guy is unpatriotic, one who demands our country be greater and more equal. The other cares more about his hair than honoring our fallen soldiers. Again, on brand, he canceled a visit to an American military cemetery outside of Paris because of rain. Remember what happened thereafter?
And valor on the beaches of France. As we sit here in the rain, thinking how uncomfortable we must be these minutes as our suits get wet, and our hair gets wet, and our shoes get wet, I think it's all the more fitting that we remember on that day in Dieppe. The rain wasn't rain, it was bullets.
From Canada's Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. But wait a second.
Men and women that have been in the military have come back and been treated unjustly by the country they fought for, and have been murdered by the country they fought for on our land. That's not right.
This dude is unpatriotic. His initial stance of sitting, then taking a knee, was recommended by...
I expressed to him, maybe there's a different way to demonstrate where you're showing more respect for those that lay down their lives for what that flag and anthem stands for. I suggested, kneeling, because people kneel to pray. We'll kneel in front of a fallen brother's grave.
Nate Boyer, a former Green Beret, a freaking Green Beret. Donald Trump, he steals. He steals from veterans as charities.
Russia secretly offered Afghan militants bounties to kill U.S. troops. And President Trump was told about this in March. And he has done nothing. Donnie, meaning Donald Trump Jr., was going to join the army or some bull bleep like that. And Donald and Ivana told him if he did, they would disown him in a second.
POTUS and his ex-wife vowed to disown one of their own if they joined the military. Is that patriotism?
Evidence that two doctors from Queens, New York, helped the president dodge the Vietnam War in 1968.
Dr. Larry Braunstein was a podiatrist who rented a medical office from the president's father, Fred Trump Sr. Braunstein's daughter says that her father diagnosed Trump with bone spurs as a favor to Fred.
Remember this? Are bone spurs patriotic to dodge the draft? The jig is up. Colin Kaepernick was right. Dissent is patriotic, wanting a better land for all of us that we stole is patriotic. The defaming of his character was not. And POTUS, for him to continually crap all over every single person that fought, whether serving now as he surrenders their heads to Russia for paid bounties, or if it's him just not even showing up and calling the dead suckers and losers. The jig is up. Is this party going to remain complicit? Or are they finally going to have the balls to say something?